Hello guys, MikuChibi here, and I have a few questions for you. How is your weapon prophecy level right now? Are they low? Are they max yet? Are you out of mortal books and want to farm more? Have you ever wondered where to farm more of the mortal art books? No worries, today I will show you how to get more mortal books with the help of the newest event. But before I go into that, I will first talk about what mortal art books is and where you can get them aside from doing the newest event. Mortal books is an item that you use to raise your prophecy, and one book gives you 1000 weapon XP for the weapon you choose to level up. The higher your weapon level is, the more books it requires, and that is why most of the players farm on the floor or work quests to keep up leveling their weapon prophecy if they're running out of books, which is the most recommended to do. But then we have players like me that dislike farming weapon XP and likes to hoard the books. So the question is, where can we get more of them? The most common place to farm is by doing the daily dungeon, where you can get the book by completing the dungeon every day, get them from score reward, or if you're really lucky, you can get it as a drop from the boss, which is really low chance to happen, so it probably never happened for you. You can also get the book by completing 10 daily missions to receive only one book per week, which is really sad. You can also exchange for them, for example in the Medal of Combat Art Trader or Ranking Dungeon Badge Trader. You can exchange them for mortal books, which you can do it every single month. And lastly, you can get them by completing the few subquests that gives you the book as a reward, but these rewards are only one time, so yeah. You can see it's really hard to get mortal books in this game, but thanks to the new event, we can now farm them and stockpile them up. The newest event I'm talking about is Boss Rush. As you can see in the drop list, the boss inside the event are dropping mortal books. But what is the chance of getting them? I did some testing for 3 different levels to see if they had different drop rate or if they had the same. Here is the chart, and you can see 60k TP had better drop rate than the other levels. Well, it might have been because I did 50 rounds more than other, but I had a reason why I had to do the 50 rounds extra. The 60k TP is a daily thing, meaning that you can only do it once per day. And to be able to do over 100 rounds, I had to kill the 2 bosses inside and then leave it so you can repeat the progress. And since there are 3 bosses and I'm doing like 100 runs for 12k and 50k TP, meaning that I'm killing them in total 300 times for each level. So to make it up for the level 60k TP, I had to do it 150 runs to reach the 300 times defeated boss. So now we know they have a different drop rate depends on the level, so we can now start farming and stockpile them up. But is it really worth our time? Definitely not worth farming mortal books, because it is faster and more rewarding if you farm weapon XP on higher floor, like floor 27, 47 or 50, etc. Those are used example. The reason are because mobs has less HP, you can kill multiple of them, meaning you get more weapon XP, you get mob drops, RCS, scraps for ingot, and so on. So in my opinion, it is only worth farming mortal books if you like to flex on other players or keep them as a collection. The events will be here for another 2 weeks, so if you want to stockpile up the mortal books, you can do that, but if you want to play FNC, then it's better to farm on the floor. And I hope you like this small guide for the mortal books, and I will see you in the next video, so take care and bye bye.